Jones just gonna take a look. Gone, a home run for Mike Piazza, his first of the year. And Vince is going, hey, that's my son.
He said, I taught him that when he was 8 years old. Boy, oh boy. No catcher who's ever played the game had the power that Mike Piazza has. And the ability to hit for average and drive in consistently 100 runs. Well, Bobby Valentine is seeing it all tonight from his team. So he trails only Carlton Fisk and Johnny Bench for home runs hit by a catcher.
1 ball, no strikes.
Watch his swing. Picture perfect. He knew it was gone. He wanted to watch it. So Mike Piazza, Vince Piazza, he's a proud dad.
Cicero's still on the mound. Next batter, Mike Piazza. Piazza breaking out of a 2-for-16 slump. Pure muscle opposite way. Best thing that happened to the Mets was Kerry Wood sitting down. Piazza's second home run of the year.
Proudly for. Willie talked about it in yesterday's game, getting his catcher's reward.
In the air to deep left center field. Andrew Jones will watch this one go out of here. 4th homer for Mike Piazza.
He is always going to get his hitter's reward. So I'm sure catching a good ball game just makes it feel better. He's a guy that if you let him extend, can hit it out to any part of this ballpark.
4th home run, 5th RBI for Piazza. Mets are on the board. It's now 5-1.
Well, he got strike 1 and strike 2 with quality pitches, but the 3-2 pitch cut back over the plate and just split the heart of it right above the knees.
Now Edgardo Alfonso off to a 375 start. Deep center field. Andrew Jones to the warning track to the wall. 2nd home run of the night for Mike Piazza. And you don't see many go out in straightaway center here at Shea. That's his 2nd of the night, his 5th of the year. 6-2 Atlanta.
That home run might displease some people, but it doesn't me. I like what Damian Moss did. He went right after the guy, and he took it out to the deepest part. You're right, not too many go out there, but we've seen 2 tonight. Didn't quite get it out away from him as far as he wanted, maybe, or as low, but he kept throwing strikes. With the lead, I think that's what you want to do.
A 2-home run night for Piazza. Here's Alfonso.
That's right. P-H-A-T. Nah, that's right. Here's Mike Piazza. 0 for 2. Robbed of a hit his last time up, and now he gets under one into left. At the wall. White. A leap, and it's gone. Home run Piazza. Giambi takes care of Vaughn. Tim, if you take away the fear of the inside pitch, take that away from Roger Clemens, and it's gone because of what's happened in the past and the warnings today. It's a different game with him pitching, and Piazza can stand up there and wail.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and that's in a pitcher's arsenal, pitching inside. If you don't pitch inside, that allows the hitter to lean out over the plate. You could see Mike Piazza with that body English trying to urge it over the. We've heard a grunt from Clemens.
Into the upper deck in that one in the first inning. As a fly ball's into deep right field, might carry out at the wall. It is gone for a home run. Piazza goes deep, and it's 7-1 Mets. 15 for Mike Piazza. A 3-homer day for the Mets.
Piazza tonight is grounded to second and popped up foul. Uh-oh. That's 3-1. Oh, did he kill that thing? My goodness. He hardly ever swings at the first pitch. And he got a fastball there and just crushed that to left center. 3-1, and Dad loves it.
He come around third base, make a little subtle gesture towards his family.
That is Mike Piazza's 35th home run off the Phillies, and he's knocked in 92 runs against them, and here it is.
Boy, with this extension, and that ball went a long ways.
You know, we talk about him.
Looks at the deep right field, and this ball is in the Phillies bullpen, and the New York Mets have regained the lead to second. 3-run home run of the night for Mike Piazza, and it's 7-6 New York Mets. Opposite field home run, and he'll hit a few of those. Wow. I was almost about to say Larry Bow wouldn't mind if he walked here so he could bring in Piazza to face Mo Vaughn.
This just kills the Phillies too, because they don't have extra men tonight. You know, they got it to the point where they had a lead. Now look at this, what he does. He waits. It's a sinker. It might not even be a strike. Drops the head on it. There's nobody else in the league can do this thing. I mean, he's just unique. What a great hitter. What a danger.
High fly ball left field. It's deep. White going back, turning around. Kiss it goodbye. The Mets have won it. Mike Piazza with a game winner. A 2-run homer in the 10th. The Mets win it 4-2 in extra innings. He was due, Tom Seaver. He had not homered since April 23rd. His 4th home run of the year. And it has not been a week of many smiles for Mike Piazza, but he's grinning ear to ear now.
Oh, you're taking the words right out of my mouth. You saw the pictures of Mike Piazza in the paper today. It was a pretty dour face, but not that grin that he has, that wonderful smile that he has. Boy, nothing but a walk-off home run will do it to put that smile. Yes, sir. Give them all a hug and a smile, Michael. You deserve it. It's been a long couple of days for you. And what better way to erase it all with a walk-off home run?
Mike Piazza, 1 of 6 in his career against Sean Chacon. And this ball is crushed. And on out of here. That's one of the places Piazza has big-time power. Going the other way. And it is 6-0. Piazza's starting to get in a groove. And that's not good news for everybody the Mets plays.
Well, the average has climbed well over 300. Now the long ball's starting to come with it. Fastball they wanted out away from him. They put it right back into the center of the plate. You look at the leg drive and the swing and the extension by Piazza. That's his 14th career home run at Coors Field.
3 in the first, 3 more in the second. 2 came around on a Piazza 2-run home run. And he's got another one. Make it 7-0 Mets. Piazza with his 6th home run. His average when he arrived in Colorado was in the 290s. If he keeps this up, he's going to be close to 400 by the time he leaves.
He has been hot. 3 line drive singles last night, a couple of home runs tonight for Mike Piazza. And this again, look at his head, where it is on that swing. Watch his head, folks, when he swings his bat. He is right on the baseball. Tremendous strength.
The huge story in New York last week was that Mike Piazza was going to start taking ground balls at first. And
that was a big jump. And that makes running a lot easier. Piazza to right center field. Walker going back. Walker looking, and Piazza has hit another one. Into the Rockies bullpen. His third of the series, 7th of the year. And that's why you don't sit Piazza down. He's too hot right now.
He's on fire, and he hits another ball to right field. That's a good sign for Mike Piazza. Not jumping at the ball. He's letting the ball come to him, and he'll tell you he wants to trust his hands, and those hands are awfully strong. Oh, he hit that ball a ton to right field. 7th home run of the season, and I'm sure that Clint Turtle, for just a brief moment, is saying, why'd you throw the pitch in that area? You got a base open, but that's part of the game. And Darren Oliver challenged him.
So Cliff Floyd, the batter, and the Mets get just what they needed. And no one is foolish enough to think that this will be enough, but a first inning score after last night's ending is a welcome time.
Last night's loss was a devastating loss to the Mets, so it's good that the Mets come out smoking here.
And Piazza hits one high to left. He hit it well. Bonds is back. Looking, and it's gone! Piazza homers in his first game back, and the Mets lead 3-1. Well, the rookie who does not give up home runs gets bit by a man on a mission. Piazza back behind the plate, and inside, you know Mike Piazza wants to get that home run record, the silly record, subject of comment, but get it over with, and he needs 7 now.
Oh, he's going to get it, and there's the curtain call.
He wants to get it over with.
Yep. I don't blame him. You've played this game so long, and you got a shot to be the all-time hitting. Here's the pitch. He did not get the fastball in enough, and belt high up in the strike zone, and Mike just turned on it.
Here's Piazza. And Piazza to left center. They'll just watch that one go. Well, he just missed one in the first inning. He didn't miss that. And it's 4-2 Mets. And what's amazing here in the first 3 innings is how this team is swinging against a 21-game winner.
And a Met club that lost 8 out of the last 9 of the spring training games and appeared flat. It just goes to show you. Get up here in cooler weather when it counts, you get rejuiced. And Mike is that close to having 2 home runs in this ball game. Now he needs 4 home runs to catch Carlton Fisk.
359 lifetime for Piazza. He's 12th among active players on the home run list.
Oh, hanging slider. You saw it, folks. Right down Broadway. And you don't do that to Mike Piazza.
Being a good hitter and being a dominant hitter. Mike hasn't been the dominant hitter lately. He's been a good hitter. Right center field, hit well, and there's the record. Mike Piazza off the big board at Shea, and he is now officially the greatest home run hitting catcher in the history of the game. And that is going to feel so good to finally have that done. The entire Met team standing on the top step of the dugout awaiting Mike and applauding.
Bravo, Mike.
And after what seems like an eternity, that record can finally be put where it belongs, be put to rest. He really broke it last year, but in the inexplicable record-keeping thinking, this is determined to be the official record breaker.
And it's good he did it at home, here at Shea. And if you think about it, how old is this game? Well over 100 years. All the great catchers that have come and gone that are still playing today, and he stands number 1. That's quite an accomplishment.
They have a lefty ready down in the San Francisco pen if Piazza gets on to face Garcia. Left field. Did he get enough? Did he get enough? Yes, he did! Piazza wins it in the 11th. He caught all 11 innings and still had enough to almost one-hand that ball out of here, and the Mets sweep the series.
It was a terrific ball game for both ball clubs, and you saw Barry's eyes. He was pitched around and pitched around and pitched around. The Giants opted to go after the power man with the Mets, and Mike Piazza burned them. How about that? A home run ends the ball game, and Mike Piazza does it after catching extra innings. Listen,
I guess that wasn't a bad call, right? The big fly?
The big fly, you got that. So Mike Piazza, who went by Carlton's fist last night, steps a little bit further away from Carlton's fist tonight. Take a look at it again. The ball's out over the plate, and Piazza goes out, gets it. He wasn't sure. The ball goes over. He goes crazy, and they just asked for a curtain call here at Shea. Piazza came out. Barry Bonds couldn't bring it back, and that's the story here at Shea.
And how about that? The one-night stand, the one night where the two great superstars played on the same field, and Piazza hits it just over.
Fly ball. Biggio way back into right center field. Way back there at the wall, and Mike Piazza hits it into the Houston bullpen to tie the game at 2. Home run number 8 for Piazza. On a 1-2 pitch with 2 outs in the 9th inning. No win for Roger Clemens. He could have been 8-0.
There's the pitch. Got too much of the plate. Dotel knows it immediately. So does Piazza. That ball is hit a mile the opposite way.
He's been locked in since his very first at bat this season. Swing and a drive, shot out to left. Edwards backing up. That one is gone. Mike Piazza with his 12th home run of the season to jump on Brad Penny and make it a 2-0 Met lead here in the 2nd inning. Mike has been getting curtain calls every time he hits a home run here in the 2nd half. We'll see if the fans demand another one. On a 2-1 pitch, a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, Piazza sent it out at about 110 miles an hour. Moving up the charts on the all-time home run list. Tying Nettles now at 390. And a lot of the fans want that curtain call. We'll see if Mientkiewicz steps out. He does not. And the fans continue to cheer for Mike Piazza, asking him to come to the top step. And there's Mike. Get too hot to stand up that long and cheer.
Hey, look at the swing, pitch, and out of here on a line. No doubt for Mike Piazza. He has had his way with Brad Penny.
I'll tell you what.
Now Mike Piazza drives one. He out hit right to the back of the bleachers. How fitting on this last weekend.
How about that? That'll get the apple up. Boy, Mike Piazza, Ralph, crushed that ball. Almost hit the key stand sign out there.
Well said, dude. Oh, Mike Piazza with a home run. And for Mike, his 19th home run, more than any catcher in the National League for home runs.
Here he comes. They want that
Absolutely. 397 now in Mike's career.
And he is playing in his 1,529th game in the Major League.